Hey.
Lauren here.
And Ben.
And I am so excited. I have been waiting to film this video for probably a month now. I'm super excited.
We already have our Christmas tree up.
Absolutely we do. We are here to announce a Very Merry Restless Readathon.
Yes.
You may wonder, what is my favorite holiday? If you said Halloween, you'd be wrong. I am a Christmas girly.
You definitely love Christmas more than Halloween.
Yes. So we definitely had to incorporate our ghosties into some...
Christmas and ghosts are a thing for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep.
So we're going to make this kind of a Christmas Carol-esque with the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes. So we are incorporating the 3 ghosts from A Christmas Carol. Well, yes. 3 of the 4, technically.
However, you can't... 4?
Marley.
Oh.
Marley was dead to begin with.
Oh. Is that a spoiler?
No.
Okay.
That's the first line of the book.
As you may, I have not actually read A Christmas Carol.
That's actually the first line of the book.
Okay. Well, we will get to that. But, so... A Very Merry Restless Readathon. We will have this printout for you.
Official and professional we
I
are attempting
know.
to be.
And we got to get a close-up of these ghosties.
So we had our friend and artist extraordinaire, Taylor Gibbs, design ghosts for us to represent the 3 spirits of Christmas.
The ghost of Christmas past, present, and future.
Yes, and they are on our handy pre-made readathon sheet.
Yes.
Which gives all the instructions.
Yes. And let me just say, Taylor Gibbs is phenomenal. Phenomenal artist.
She has such range.
Our ghost, if you do the printout, you will see, if you look closely.
It'll be linked in the video description.
Yes. The ghost of Christmas past, she gave him armpit hair to spice him up a little bit.
The details.
Yes.
The details matter.
Oh, it's just,
he's a little caveman ghost with pit hair.
Yes.
And a unibrow.
Yes. Yes. But anyway, so the readathon. The goal is to meet each of the 3 ghosts. So,
as Ebenezer Scrooge once did.
Yes. So, meeting the ghost of Christmas past, the prompts you will encounter is you've got to read the oldest book on your TBR, either by publication date or the one you've owned the longest. A book set in the past. A reread of an old favorite or a classic book. Or a backlist book from a favorite author. If you do any of those, you will have met the ghost of Christmas past. Then we get to the ghost of Christmas present. A recent add-on to your TBR, a book set present day, a book someone gave you as a present, or a current release from a favorite author. And then you need to meet the ghost of Christmas future, prompts, an advanced art copy, a book set in the future, a new-to-you author, genre, or subject, and a book you have planned to buy soon, but you don't own it at the time of printing this out. Then, once you meet all the 3 ghosts, an additional thing we're asking for this readathon is to complete an act of kindness to show your Christmas spirit. I think for our act of kindness, you at your job volunteered.
I have an idea for our act of kindness.
Yes.
I recently, through my day job, completed a volunteer shift at the Queen City Book Bank, which is a local organization in Cincinnati that promotes literacy and access to educational materials and books. And they do a lot of very cool different things. They work with a lot of local companies and other organizations. And I got to go to it's kind of like a storefront. It's only open on certain occasions, but we got to help sort books, and they work with a lot of local schools that are in lower income areas so that the teachers in these schools can order books for the kids that don't get access to them otherwise. So they do so many cool things. So we were packing boxes of books to fill these orders and put stickers on them for the Queen City Book Bank. So we will link their website. It's a charitable organization, so they need all the help that they can get.
Yes, I think
we're going to be making a donation. They also are very involved with the Little Free Library program. So if there's anybody who's local that is thinking about setting up your own little free library, that's a place you could get started. They will be able to help you do that. And my understanding is they may even supply the library itself or some of that stuff too. So,
because I've looked those up, and those little free libraries can be pricey.
They've helped set up hundreds of these little free libraries around the area. So chances are one of the ones that we've been to was sponsored by the Queen City Book Bank. So that's our act of kindness.
Yes.
And if you want to learn more about them, follow the link in the description.
Yes. But also, it's a pricey time of year. So if you can't afford a donation, like just give to a little free library, but don't take anything. Or, you know, you don't have to spend money on this. Or, you know.
Could be a donation of time. It could be
volunteer somewhere. Yeah,
regifting a book that you no longer need. Anything.
Anything.
Even just sharing a book with somebody, letting them borrow a book that you love. Share the gift of reading or your joy in, you know, the written word.
Yeah.
Any of those could count as an act of kindness for sure.
Yeah.
It doesn't even have to be book related. I'm just trying to spitball some easy, accessible things that we can all do.
Yeah. And then the last thing, well, not the last thing, but another part of this is that obviously, as you can tell from the beginning of this video, I have never read A Christmas Carol. I have learned that it is a very short, it's only like a 3-hour
The audiobook is 3 hours.
Yeah. So I am going to read that as part of this. That's just an additional thing, you know, not mandated to.
Well, it fits some of the prompts, so you could even, you know.
It does. It fits the prompt.
It's a classic. It's a book you have planned to read soon, you know. So
I'm going to do that. And we're trying to make this open to all genres. But if you're following us because you like horror, Ben has an additional thing that you could do. If you don't. Yeah.
So I will announce. So A Christmas Carol, I brought my copies just because I wanted to show off that I have 2 copies of it because I'm cool. It's a classic. I love the story. I've read it multiple times. I actually reread it twice just this year so that I could participate in a book that's coming out on December 1st called For Whom the Bell Tolls, which is a Christmas Carol retelling that's being curated by our good friend Lisa Brienne. And she got together a group of very talented indie authors and invited me to be part of it and basically gave each of us a character to retell the story through the eyes of that character. Mine was Bob Cratchit. And I gotta say, I don't really brag on my own writing very much, but I'm pretty pleased with how that story came out. It is very sad.
I haven't read
it's
that one.
really sad.
I haven't read
and that's what I was going for. But the whole thing, I've read 3 or 4 of them already. I got my hands on a copy of it just last night. Jill sent us a copy to download. So I'm going to read the whole thing myself too. But so we will put a link for the pre-order for that down below. And I highly encourage people to check it out because the 3 stories that I've read so far, including my own, I think are all phenomenal. And I expect that the rest will be too. So
but they are
really cool take on a classic.
Yes, but they are, as we said, they are horror. So if you are not into the horror, then follow me and do just the regular old tried and true.
It's a ghost story.
Yes.
It's an excellent ghost story.
Yes. So we'll link the pre-order for Lisa down below.
Yes.
December 1st.
Yes, December 1st that comes out.
And then the last thing I think I'm kind of wanting to do is at some point for this readathon, I would like to try to do another live, maybe ugly Christmas sweater party or something. More
like
towards
we did
Christmas.
with our Goosebumps readathon.
Like we did with Goosebumps. If we can figure out how to make it stay. If you are a YouTuber, we did a live a while back.
Somehow I didn't save it or I managed to delete it. So I'll be more careful and hopefully that's just me not knowing what I'm doing. But
but we may do
we'll do another one, you think?
Yeah, another a Christmas sweater party in which you guys can tune in and maybe we'll do Christmas trivia and ask you guys what your Christmas traditions are and things like that. Because that was fun.
That was very fun. We should do it again.
So
Very Merry Restless Readathon, I guess, starts now.
No.
Starts December
1st.
December 1st. And you have until what, the end of the month?
Yeah, till Christmas. Till Christmas.
All right. And we will link the instructions, the little sheet below.
Because I'm so excited. I think this is going to be a lot of fun.
I got to figure out what I'm going to read for the 3 spirits.
All right.
I haven't thought about it.
Bye, Booze.
Bye.